we're back. Still looking for an unusual boat. For now, though, let's explore the other towns, see what our options really are. Ante. Hi, welcome to... what was it? Oh yeah, Bière Blanche. You've got to be kidding. This town is called Ante. How dare you change it to some stupid name? Because that's what's important here. Oh, aren't you New Moon? I know you. You're quite famous. My name is Mina. I'm a dancer. Recruit. What? Alright, but only if you dance with me. If everything in the game they could give extra animations and character sprites for, they give it to the dancer. I mean, it looks good. I'm not gonna complain about that. I guess you're trustworthy. I can tell because we danced together. After all, I'm a pro. I guess it's kind of like that old ninja, if you fight someone, you know who they really are kind of thing. We'll work well together, New Moon. Well then, I'm going ahead to the castle. Can I recruit you too? La la la, I'm the world's best dancer. Nope. You're just a pretender. A fake Mina. Bet you have a mustache too. Oh, who is it? Have I met you before? Oh, that's right, you're the leader of the Liberation Army. You're planning to kidnap me for a ransom, aren't you? How frightening! Well, I suppose that's my fate. And it's all because of my beauty, isn't it? Well, okay, I'll come with you. But not for free. You must show me your good faith. Let's see. I'll do as you say if you bring me the opal. So she wants me to pay her to be my kidnap victim so I can get a ransom for her. Okay. Welcome. Pick and choose whatever you like. If you don't have any money, forget it. Say, don't I know you? You're New Moon, leader of the Liberation Army. My name's Chapman. I may just be the owner of this sorry joint, but I've still got a lot of heart. So please, let me join the Liberation Army. I can't stand being just a bystander anymore. Gee, thanks. Let me be in charge of stocking Master New Moon's armor. Now that I have the benefit of knowing a bit more about games and more experience with them, it's interesting they like fill your castle with all of these amenities at this point, right when they give you the ability to teleport around the map, so you can like use that as your hub as you jump around and look for new recruits and stuff. It's kind of cool. Welcome to Jean's shop. Are you here on business? Recruit to join Entourage. Liberation Army? I'll think about it when you have a few more recruits, but not now. So I just need more people before she'll join me. She's actually not nearly as skimpy in this one as she is in some of the other games. She's wearing almost nothing in some of the other Suikoden games. And yes, she is in all of the Suikoden games. Now, one character. Okay, her and Vicky. Those two appear in all of the games. Who do you think you are, barging into my workplace? Liberation Army? Oh yeah, I've heard the rumors about you guys. They say Matthew joined up with you. Never thought he'd do such a thing. You never know. Give him my... what? If you see Matthew, give him my regards. So I guess I'd go talk to Matthew and then come back. Maybe she'll join me. I don't really want to do that while my party is full of these jerks I don't want, particularly. Alright, so that's just full of stuff. Let's go see what's over here. Is that the castle? That's the castle. I don't want to go there. I'll probably just get poisoned by flowers and all that. Oh, that was wasted. Oh well. I'm gonna need the rest anyway soon. Because everyone's dying, you know. You know how it goes. People don't like losing all of their blood for some reason. They think it hurts. Whiny babies. Dragon's Den. Oh, yeah. Can't go in here either. Beyond this point is the domain of the Knights of the Dragon's Den, as designated by the Emperor. No one is permitted to enter. Okay. So we've explored all our options. Oh, I can change party members with anybody. Or with him, at least. Yo! Very boisterously, just out of nowhere. Just standing there all quiet, staring at you, and then YO! Just to make you pee yourself. You guys again. What do you want? We need a boat that can beat the rapids. The rapids of Dunnan, eh? Interesting. Alright, again, I'll show you what I can do. But I can't do this alone. An ordinary boat will never make it. And what will you do? I have some ideas. Old Kamandol next door should be able to help us. Even if he's half dead. Let's go see him. I don't get to use anybody I want to use. I remember the first games doing this. The DS game did this, and it bugged the hell out of me. It was constantly adding characters to my team. I was never allowed to use anybody but the ones they chose for me. Look at this sign here. The old geezer thinks he's a big shot. Hey old man, I know you're in there. Come out, you bum, or I'll break down the door. You again. I told you not to disturb my experiments. Here you are, you creepy old man. You should get some sunlight. You look sick. Come on out. I warned you not to call me old man. What do you want with me, anyway? Bringing these delinquents with you? The delinquents? Don't you dare insult young master. I can understand such language for Victor. Whoa, wait a minute. Don't confuse the issue. Hey, geezer, do you know the Dunnan Rapids? I was going to ask you how they can be navigated, but come to think of it, a senile old fool like you wouldn't have a clue, right? Watch your mouth. I can do anything, depending on time and money. So there is a way. Of course, I'll show you. Step aside. Step inside. Look at this. This will get you over the rapids. What is it? It's a machine that moves by burning oil. Machine that runs on oil? Sounds ridiculous. So if you attach this to a boat, you can travel upstream? Correct. Okay, then let's take this to Plamilamar? Pramilam? Pramyam Lobby? Premier Lemore, you idiot. Shut up! Who can remember a stupid name like that? Let's go to recon. Take good care of this machine. It's fragile. What? You mean you have to carry it? Of course. You plan on letting a frail old man carry this? Yep, every single character. Sorry, Pawn. Kamandol joins the party. Contained to the engine. Here we are. Good. Go ahead and unload the equipment. Thank God I can bid this load farewell. It was pretty tough fighting with this on my back. Hey, geezer, let's get to work. I don't have to be reminded by you. New Moon, you're all getting in the way, so why don't you go to the inn or something? Don't worry, you'll have a shiny vessel in no time. Shiny. Damn, that old man making me carry such a heavy load. Phew, I'm exhausted. Let's call it an early night. Young master, I, Gremio, have taken care of you since you were tiny. Sometimes I feel as if you were my little brother. No, my son, even. Initially I wanted to repay my debt to Master Teo, but now... Perhaps you no longer need me to protect you. New Moon, you're up. How are Gen and his crew doing? You mean his helper person? It's not exactly a crew. Take a look. Read a book. Oh, whatever. We worked all through the night. Making an old man work like this. For shame. New Moon, how about a launching ceremony? Or you just get on. That was anticlimactic. But we made it. Ryokan's Hermitage. Hermitage? Something like that. So, it appears I tried to isolate myself to no avail. What do you mean? You want me to prepare some medicine, right? I'm tired of all that. Please, sir, you must have an antidote to the poisonous flowers of Milik's castle. That kind of antidote would be very inconvenient. That's not him speaking. Who is it? How do you do? I am the most renowned of the 5 great Imperial Generals, Milik Oppenheimer, the Flower General. Nonsense! The greatest of the 5 is General Teo. Oh my! This must be Teo's lowly servant. And this here is New Moon McDowell. Your father must be in tears to know that his son is a traitor to the Empire. Hey you, Peacock Man, what's your business here? Oh yes, I nearly forgot. It just won't do to have you render my sweet flower's poison useless. I shall invite Dr. Ryokan to my impenetrable Sonye prison. Like hell you will. Oh please, don't be shy. We must be going now. New Moon, I'm not a sissy like Kwanda, you know. Well then, goodbye everybody. Humiliating, having him snatched away in front of our eyes. It's almost like he could have done something. Sonye prison. That's one tough place to break into. We'd better ask Matthew for advice. For the time being, let's return to Phoenix Castle. I see, Dr. Ryokan. I understand. I have an idea. Please wait a moment. In the township of Ante, which I believe is now called Bière Blanche, lives a counterfeiter named Kimberly. Let's get her and a scrivener named Tesla to join us. Kimberly's an acquaintance of mine. I've written her a letter. Give this to her and she'll join our cause. What do you plan on making them do? Let's save that pleasure for later. For the moment, please go and find Kimberly and Tesla. The scrivener is... I think that's the one that, identifies objects, so I need an object that what's-his-face can't identify. Is that right? No, Scrivener! What the hell is a Scrivener? I feel like I should know, but I don't remember. Oh, let's go talk to what's-her-face first. Delivered Matthew's letter. What is it? A letter from Matthew? Let me see. Oops, I forgot to mention that I can't read. What's it say? Okay, I'll read it. I see. Matthew's up to his old tricks again. You'll be joining us then. Join. Hey, you there. Me? Yes, you. You're a handsome fellow. I'll join up if you promise to take me to dinner. Who, me? I can't. I have someone. Alright, alright. Do what you want with him. Victor, you! Good, it's a deal. Come here, pretty boy. Whoa, wait a minute! Come on, fill my cup, handsome. You know, it's kind of a nice change of pace to have a woman be the complete pervert for once in one of these games. Or just anything in general, really. It's always a guy. Yes, ma'am. Alright, don't spill any. Okay. It's your turn next. Your cup's still full. Come on, drink up. Or can't you drink tea with a beautiful woman? Oh, no, not at all. Thank you. Good grief. Well, I'm going to go ahead to Phoenix Castle or whatever. How can you stay out all night and look so well? What are you talking about? You're still tired, pretty boy. Say, New Moon, you're planning to recruit Tesla too, right? He's here in this town. Well, I believe he's using the name of Albert. Albert, is it? Okay, I'm going now. Pretty boy, we'll have dinner again when you return to the castle. No thanks. This girl isn't bad, but Mina's the best. This girl's dancing, too. Is the town's treasure. Sort of. My girl's like, yeah, she tries hard. That's what's important. Oh, there he is. Thought I checked in here. Who are you people? I'm just a normal, quiet, ordinary citizen of this town. You're Tesla, the Scrivener, right? Goodness, no. My name is Albert Onyx. My people have lived here for generations. Really? Then what is your mother's name? Her name is Marianne Onyx. And your father? I believe it was, Alan Onyx. Grandmother. Let's see. Lee Onyx. Hey, Tesla. Yes? That's actually really good. I mean, that's not my name, Tesla. Do you give up? Alright. Matthew wants me, right? I prefer to lead a quiet life. Stop yapping and get ready to leave. Okay. My God, how unlucky I am. Led back into a life of crime. Little Bugs Bunny skit there. You think it's okay to let him go by himself? What else is there to do? He doesn't want to travel with us. Shucks, treating people as if they were bandits. It's because you scared him so much, Victor. Young Master, we should be going back to Phoenix Castle, too. Commander New Moon, you're back. We've made all the necessary preparations. Kimberly and Tesla did excellent work for us. I'm a perfectionist. I too did well, I hope. What? Excellent work? Commander New Moon, what you see here are forged Imperial papers. Milik's signature, the official Imperial seal. It's all there, perfectly forged. With these papers, we can walk right into Saunier Prison. Please free Dr. Leocan with ease. I created this imitation seal myself. I guarantee its safety. Well, the seal is safe. I don't know about me, but the seal won't get hurt, definitely. Still don't have anyone who can use the half armor. Still have that useless bastard in my party. Still have a lot of useless people in my party. Hopefully this won't be too tough. Alright, I do know what's coming up, though. No spoilers, but you probably guess just based on what I'm doing. You know. I got the safe file's name is B Elves. There's burnt elves. Very disrespectful to the elven people. I define myself as being where your burnt corpses are. Sir! At ease, soldier. You carry orders from General Milik himself. Yes, sir. They are indeed, sir. Please enter. Wait, is Gremio S? I could have sworn Gremio was M. He is M. Oh, Gen needs to go up front. God damn it. I think they pulled him out of my party and then put him back in, and Ah! Silver necklace. Okay. Defense plus 17. And nobody can use it. What's with all this equipment that nobody can use? What's funny is I can't bring other party members, so there's stuck a necklace there that not a single person in the party they forced on me can use. Jerks. Those two together do as much damage as Victor just swinging. I would just like to point that out. This is a pretty long hallway, isn't it? Funny is there's no other cells. It's a prison with no cells in it, just a spiraling tower going upward. Oh, cell 1, it's up on the 50th floor. Can't miss it. I would say maybe the idea is of putting the party members in your party for you is to force you to use different team members. But they keep shoving the same team members in there. It's Gremio, it's Victor, it's Pawn. There are definitely team members I'd rather have than those two idiots, at least. Or maybe it's just all story related. I just want to make sure you experience the story the way they want you to. Which is fair enough, I suppose, but other games can do that without shoving everyone in your party. Just have them follow without doing anything. I love their little sneaky music. Shh. I'm being sneaky. Nobody will know I'm here. I don't know if you can hear me whispering right now. Because it's kind of weird to try and whisper into a microphone. Don't do that if you want anyone to hear you. Just that. Oh no, I'm giving them Gremio. Don't give them Gremio. Holy crap. I emptied him out for a reason. And I'm just trying to talk and be weird. I look up and I'm loading everything into Gremio. No, stop! Don't give him the hell. Oh, frick. Ah, so my time is up. I'm prepared to die. And I won't miss this world. That would be a problem. We came to rescue you. You're those troublemakers who came to my house. Whatever you say. Right now we have to get you out. Good idea. I'm beginning to miss the sunlight. You've been in here for like a day. See, he didn't need to join my party. That would have been a party of 7 at that point. That's probably why. Oh, we meet again. What the hell did I do before? I dropped by to take a look after hearing some rats sneaked in. And it turns out to be you. Good timing. Let's fight it out right here. We'll save some time this way. My, how barbarous? Barbarous? I guess barbarous is a word, isn't it? How barbarous. I'm not bad with a sword, but right now I'm not in the mood. So I'll give you this instead. Can you see what it is? It's a bottle. This bottle is filled with the spores of agony. Aren't they beautiful? It took a lot of work to fill this bottle. Did you know that these spores eat humans? Man-eating spores they are. What? What do you plan to do with that stuff? Why, I plan to do this, of course. Oh dear, the bottle's broken. You must hurry, or you'll be in big trouble. By the way, that's a dead end, so there's not much you can do. Now if you'll excuse me. Damn, it won't open. That Milik must have locked it. Could you not have just run for the door the second he threw down the spores? He stood for like a minute and explained what he was doing. Just stick your foot out as he tries to run past or something. Run! They'll eat us! Young master, the door! Hurry! My god! Gremio! Come on out! What are you doing? Hurry! Victor, this door can only be opened and closed from this side. What are you talking about? We'll get by somehow, so hurry up and come. No, it's too late. The spores are at my feet now. So if I open the door... This is an order, Gremio. No, young master. Young master, can you hear me? I'm sorry I can't protect you anymore. But now that you've grown up, you no longer need my protection. That song! I love the guitars in this game. They're just so gorgeous. Young master, you make me proud. I wish Master Teo could see you now. Gremio, young master, I think it's time to say goodbye. I can't see anymore. Young master, I'm proud of you. Promise me you'll always follow your heart. That is my first and final request. Are you alright, Commander New Moon? You were away for so long that I brought the troops along. What's going on here? Where are the Imperial forces? Why are there no guards in this prison? Actually, that's what he's asking. They must have been devoured by the man-eating spores. Well, okay, that's an excuse, I guess. But man-eating spores? Let's get out of here. New Moon needs some rest. Wait a minute. Alright, let's go. I can't believe what happened to Gremio. Death and war are inseparable, but still... Master New Moon, damn! New Moon, you managed to fall asleep? Better to think about other things now. This is our chance to attack Millik's castle. If you don't want to command the troops, I will. No, you should. For a leader of the Liberation Army, weakness is unforgivable. I heard. Gremio died trying to save you, right? Listen, do your utmost to protect the life that Gremio gave you. Don't you dare let his death be in vain. Otherwise, I'll never forgive you. New Moon, I'm beginning to understand why Odessa chose you. You'd better live up to Odessa's, and Gremio's, expectations. And we're back to the cheery music. How about some wine? Okay, now I'm kind of free to do my own thing. I just don't want to go in that room and trigger the next story progression area. Alright, and that is it for today's episode, and I will see you next time. Later!